Warning, the following video contains explicit language, sexual references, and violence, and is not suitable for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Now let's fucking do this shit. Welcome to the Blue Collar Bros podcast. I'm Jacob Mook, joined by my brother, the one and only
Cody MF Mook.
That's right. And yeah, man, coming at y'all once again for our weekly visitation, and we're happy y'all could stop by and join us.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the fucking show. So what's been going on with you, dog? You came in here, we was talking about some financial things.
Oh man, I don't know, bro. They got everybody. I know we got different audiences out there and everything else. I will say this much, that if I can make any suggestions to any half-ass adults want to be out there, that if you are thinking about buying a house or own a house already, it's worth hitting up that person from high school that, now is a mortgage broker or whatever. There's always that one guy that you went to school with. They're like, post shit on Facebook that's like, hey, man, I could hook you up, man. Let me lower your rate. They got that one guy out there, no doubt. Everybody got that one guy. Yeah. Well, apparently, my wife decided to hit that one guy up, and I broke a record for the first time in my whole life.
Broke a record?
Broke a whole record.
Of what? And
I didn't even do a damn thing. That's the best part about it. It's the most lazy, record-breaking situation I've ever been in my life. I don't know.
I wonder what the laziest record is that's ever been broken. Longest amount of sleep? I don't know.
Sleeping takes effort.
I guess it depends on how tired you are to get there.
We're going to get on that in a second. Let me finish my spiel first.
Go ahead, yeah.
No, I just, my wife hit this guy up asking, hey, I heard interest rates are low or whatever. Well, I ain't going into all the details, but I will say this much, that we have broken a record with this financial company that we are the most, how do I word this?
You made the most savings?
Yes.
So you are the person who has saved the most from what you came to them with. Correct. And they helped you, and what you left with, you have made that far of a jump.
Yeah, we saved like $680 on a monthly payment.
Bro,
just by hitting this guy up, asking him to run our shit, and next thing you know, boom, 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 send him a couple emails, sign a couple little things online or whatever, and it's officially closed, done deal with. It is locked the fuck in.
There you go.
Like I said, first record I've ever broken my whole life without doing a goddamn thing. It was super duper awesome.
That's fair.
I was highly.
But I'm happy, bro, because you were getting your eyes fucked out for a while. Which, I mean, that wasn't exactly your fault.
Anybody that's ever bought a house and got a 30-year mortgage has got their eyes fucked out. But
for those of y'all out there that don't understand all of our situation, all right, for a lot of people, dude, $680 a month, that is their mortgage. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah. But my boy got...
That was nice, boy. $680 a month. I can kiss your ass over that.
One of my friends up in Ohio, dude, house, 10 acres of land. You know what her mortgage is on all that shit? $550 a month. And I'm like, are you fucking high? And I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But then think about this though. What she gets paid and what the jobs pay up there matches that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm down here thinking, shit.
Well, that's like if you a waitress in California, you make freaking 6 figures.
But 6 figures will buy you a shack in L.A.
Yeah, but I say rent in San Diego is also $4,000 a month. So,
bro,
yeah, I mean, it comes with the pays to play. You know what I'm saying?
My people in San Diego, that was in the Marines with their station there now. James, for instance,
he's stationed there now.
Yeah, he just got moved. He's in Cali, boy. Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
It's better than where he was. Okay,
Washington State?
Washington State, dude. All right, for all my people out there in Washington, I'm not saying anything against y'all, but for Louisiana people, that's not our dream destination. It's very cold. It's very cloudy. Everybody's always sick. Everybody's always in a pissed off mood. It's super fucking hipster, which is not a positive thing. just things and stuff. But yeah, he's in Cali now, and he's happier.
The state right below that, Portland, they let the people take over 8 blocks of their town.
Oh, bro, Washington and Oregon are like...
I'm just saying, I mean, I can't fuck with nobody that lets people take over their whole town.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Unless it's me.
Well, that's what happens when the whole mayor just like deuces out. I was like, you know what? Y'all are right. Y'all should totally take over. But as soon as they start a fucking fire in front of her complex, she calls in the National Guard.
All right, I don't know.
But anyway, we over that. My point is, though, he's in Cali, and he was telling me about their housing allowance. It's like the second highest in the country. D.C., where I was, the number one highest. But there, yeah, and I was like, oh, dude, that's nice, though, that fucking money. He's like, dude, no, here's what my rent is. And I was like, oh.
Womp womp.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, whenever they drop that bomb on you right there, it's like, oh, that's cool. Wait, no, it's not cool.
Nope, my bad. Uncle Sam fucking me again.
All I got to say is, your money is never really your money.
Correct.
You just holding it for a little while until you give it to somebody else.
Man, that's the thing. I don't trust banks.
You know what? I'm just curious who the hell's getting all the money at the end of it. That's my biggest question.
Everybody's always like, "Oh, we're in debt. America's trillions of dollars in debt. Who do we owe? The fucking who does Earth owe? Mars? Nah, dude, we owe China."
No, I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, I work every day of the week, damn near all the time.
Yeah.
And I still owe my money to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
The bad thing is, it's not even like they taking that money and pocketing it.
No.
They owe it to somebody else. Mm-hmm. Everybody just borrows everything. I wish I would be somebody that come up with the idea like, yeah, what's this? I bet we can make this piece of paper and make people think it's worth something.
That would be the Knights Templars that actually created that.
Well, who's running that now?
Well, okay.
That's what I'm getting at. Somebody's
without going on a fucking conspiracy thread, we could just say the Rothchilds and leave it at that. They own the international banks. It's a family conglomerate that owns all the international banks. But we could talk about that some other time, bro. I think the family's net worth is somewhere around $700 trillion right now.
700 trillion
with a T. Yeah. But I mean, you know, if your family of banks literally has funded governments and funded both sides of every war since Napoleon, yeah, you just got it like that.
What do you do with that much money anyhow?
Control. You control.
But
you have enough money to sway the vote of any country any way you want.
No, see, I'm
How did Scarface say it? First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women. That's what they do.
No, you're not listening.
Then say it, bro. Put it in terms I can understand. What do you do with that much money? Where the fuck you want?
Okay, so control of what for why? Short of to make you more money.
Okay.
To give you more control.
Uh-huh.
At the end of the day, like, what do you really do with it? Like, what does that control do for a human being? That's what I'm getting at. Is that
so? What
like
does power
personally?
Do?
Well, personally, like, I hate to say it.
Go ahead.
But I thought about this before.
Well, let's go down that road.
If I ever was to win the lottery,
for sure,
the Powerball,
everybody's had this thought.
I'm not gonna say Louisiana lottery. I don't want to win $3-4 grand. I'm talking about like show enough. No, I'm talking about like show enough life changing event. When you
let's say $500 million after taxes.
I'll say 200. Hell, I'll say 100 million after taxes.
All right.
I'm talking about a show enough life changing event.
Yes.
Just boom, lands in your lap.
Okay.
What would I do with that money? Now, follow me here.
I'm following, dude. I'm
going
not, down this rabbit hole.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't invest it in anything. I'm just saying that I personally would probably get so excited at the fact that I won, I would buy me a $20 bottle of freaking Captain Morgan at the gas station. And no offense, God and everybody out there, please don't strike me with lightning now. But
Lord,
knowing my luck, I'd probably get drunk on the way home and fucking crash in the car and die. That'd be my luck.
Well, the fact of what you just said your first purchase would be tells me that, which I already know, we don't come from money.
I'd be a millionaire over and over again. I'd die over a $20 bottle of rum. That's stupid.
Yeah,
that is full retard. Now, so what I'm getting at is, though, that would make me happy. A $20 bottle of rum would make me happy. I don't need control. I don't need all
Because
that.
we are simple men with simple needs. We don't need. Oh, I want some mansion in the mountains, and I want a beach estate. And I want,
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I want all that, but what I'm saying
don't.
is, even if I had it, what would I really do with it? Because the way my brain works is, if I had all that, if I had a house in the country where I go hunt and had 3,000 acres to go hunt on, a big old ranch somewhere, and if I had a place at the beach, and if I had a place uptown or whatever,
yeah.
I would have to work myself to death to be able to afford all that. I wouldn't even be able to go to it.
But that's why a lot of lottery winners end up going bankrupt in like 5 to 10 years. You could look at them, dude. Very, very, very few lottery winners end up doing well. Most of them do that. They buy all this shit because why not? You got the money.
Bottle of rum, huh?
Buy it cash, right? Boom, you're done. And then 5, 10 years from now, you're still paying taxes on that motherfucker, and you quit your job. And what you gonna do? So what you're supposed to do with it is invest it and live off the interest, and live like a king off of the interest. But if nobody's ever instructed you on how to do that, you wouldn't know.
I mean, I understand what you're supposed to do, but
We're all human.
Let's be honest.
We're all
here.
human. But to answer your question on what do you do with, we're talking about Rothschild money, right? World controlling money. That how much money you actually have to sway votes, to sway whole countries' viewpoints. They control the media. So everything you've ever been told, read, heard about, they let you read, hear about it, okay, or watch it. All the movies, all the news, they control it all. And they keep us pitted against each other so that we never figure out we're getting our eyes fucked out, right? They control the whole government of every country except for like 3. One of them's North Korea, for fuck's sake.
And that's because they don't let TV in their place.
Well, for real. I mean, it's not like they're losing any money on North Korea. Their country's broke. So it's like, oh no, we lost out on the hood. My bad. All the pennies we pinching, we left out the half penny over there. But anyway, but what do you do with all that money? You control, and you get more money, and you get more power.
But if you're controlling the world already, why do you need more power? Who are you going to control?
It's just securing the future for generations, dude.
Mm.
You know? That's how the Royals used to do it. Once they were set, what you think, they just chilled? No, they got to set it up for their grandson. They got to set it up for the future generations, their lineage.
That's the problem with the nowadays world now.
What?
Got too many assholes in this world that think their dad did a good job and they deserve a fucking job.
Yeah, I'm not.
That just comes down to my craft of what I'm doing. You got people that are, man, my uncle's a supervisor, and I gotta really live up to his name.
Yeah.
Coon dog, you understand that being a supervisor for this company is not shit? Like, I'm sorry, your uncle's doing good and all. No, that's cool, but what you're striving for, you think you need to be, and for the first and foremost, they're not even trying. They're just there because they can't get fired.
Yeah. Dude, the first facility I ever worked at as a tech, right? Now, this is a small little place in small little bumfuck nowheresville, USA, right? They had some guys that had like started there and worked their way up to a position, and they just chilled. They could have gone somewhere and made more money, but they were just super happy where they at. Maybe it was like down the road from where they lived, whatever. But most of the people there were there because their uncle, their daddy, their grandfather was somebody, and it's like that's all they ever wanted was to work here. I'm like, do you realize the experience you got here, you could go on to a big facility and make actual money. What are you doing here? And you're young. You're 30. You can go somewhere and make money. No, bro, this is all I've ever wanted, bro. It's just in my blood. What? Man, fuck what's in your blood. Go make your money for your kids, goddammit. But they don't want to listen to that because all they've ever been told was how great this place was. But then they got bought out by that foreign company, and all that good old all that got fucked out. Gone. And then I got fired. But it's all good. No hard feelings.
We don't work for them people.
No, it's not that. It was a bad situation how that all played out. But beside the point, it ended up.
No, you straight up got fired.
I did. And it was not in a nice way, I might add.
I only got fired one time.
However, I didn't help the situation. I did come in late a lot. But, you know, it opened the door for other opportunities, and I'm super happy where I'm at now. So, hey, I can't complain, dog. But anyway.
All right. So what do you think?
What do I think?
What do you think is the laziest record ever set?
Bruh, I would love to look that up.
I'm about to.
Yeah, you gonna Google it?
Oh, I got
Hit the
it.
jujel. I'm thinking, and I guess that depends on what you call lazy, you know? I mean, sleeping, like you said, it kind of takes effort because you have to get so tired in order to sleep that long. So it takes it's like pre-work to get to that. But then maybe that also, does it depend on if it's like a coma? You know what I mean? Is it you go to sleep naturally and wake up naturally? Or is it like you got in a car wreck and you didn't wake up for 6 years? Because that's technically sleep. I don't know, you know?
Hold up, let me look.
I like the weird records though, man. That's pretty sick.
Weirdest world records.
I'm super afraid of what you're about to say.
No, I mean, do I press a button? No.
Yep, go for it, bro. Let's see what happens.
Well, I typed in laziest record ever set.
What did it come up with? First result.
No, it's a bunch of random videos on YouTube about dumb
course.
shit that's not important.
Of course.
Grossest world record.
Oh, dude, I saw this one. This is a confirmed world record. I saw it on Facebook, and I was like, there's no way this is real. So apparently in 1995, this girl went on an experimental high-fiber diet for this college, and she laid the world's longest shit, 26 feet.
I saw it across the gym floor.
No, across the bowling alley, dog.
Bowling alley.
She
That's what it
fucking
was.
duck walked and continually shit one long turd, 26 feet long.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty impressive.
I'm impressed, but I'm also disgusted.
I'm not even a little bit disgusted. That is a job at this point. That baby done put in the work. You respect that.
That baby, that was a grown ass woman.
That woman.
And she was on an experimental diet. That wasn't no work.
Listen at me. She put in some effort.
I know she did.
She didn't accidentally poop a 26 foot turd. She let me smoke in here.
Nah, this is gonna be the nursery here soon.
Mm.
I'll tell you, you gonna listen to me about how to have a boy. God damn it! Confirmed.
Boy, I can fight you.
Confirmed.
I can fight you right now.
So for the record, y'all, I'm having a boy.
We're both having babies right now.
Yep. And mine is a boy, and we're super happy about that.
I'm so sure.
I'll bet. I'll bet.
I'm on my third girl. I just found out we're having another girl.
Well, maybe.
God bless. They need girls in the world. I understand. But why did he have to bless them with me? Every single one. I could take. Look.
What the fuck?
Lord Jesus, forgive me for I have sinned.
We know that. We all have.
I know, but I just want a boy.
Okay, this time you gonna listen to me? At this point, what you got to lose, dog? What you got to lose?
I don't know. About another
another
$100,000 in 20 years if I have another girl. I don't know.
You gonna have if you don't listen to me, you probably gonna have a girl. If you listen to me, you may have a boy. I'm giving you the best statistical chance here, dog. You do what you want with that. Look, so what happened with me, I looked up a bunch of like Norse wives' tales on how to ensure that you have a boy. And not gonna lie, I thought it was mostly foolishness at the time. But for my first kid, this is back to 2012.
I'm so not entertained right now. Like, I don't even know how to explain myself.
So I did like 90% of these wives' tales, ended up having a boy. I was like, yeah, it's the fucking method, man. Yeah, whatever. So I looked up how to have a girl.
The method man.
Oh yeah, well,
all right.
Wu-Tang Clan, ain't nothing to fuck with.
Don't fuck with it.
Anyway,
sorry, it clicked in my head and fucked me all up.
I've been getting more and more into Wu-Tang Clan lately. I've been listening to a lot of their old shit, a lot of Old Dirty Bastard, a lot of RZA, fucking Method, Redman.
Don't fuck with me.
Oh yes. I don't know why, but I've been getting into them. Have you seen the story of them on I think it was HBO? They got a series about how they came to be. Yo, I understand why Old Dirty Bastard got his name.
Motherfucker, I don't have enough time to go fight armor like you do. I don't even have enough time to watch TV. All right? Some people got to work for a living. I got 3 girls at the goddamn house. You know what I'm talking about? Some people got to go to work. Fuck you.
All I'm saying is the methods as of now, I am 3 for 3. Now, I know a lot of people out there are going to say, well, that's just luck. Okay, granted. I hear what you're saying. but I'm 3 for 3. That's a fucking pattern if I've ever fucking heard of one. So maybe it was luck. Maybe there's some method to this.
I hope y'all accidentally have a fourth one and fucks it all up.
We're probably gonna go for a fourth.
I wish
she's pushing for it.
I wish that on you.
She's pushing for a girl.
I wish that you fuck up on your fourth. I hope y'all wish for a girl and have another boy, for fuck's sake.
And at that point, I'm still in winning.
I'm okay with that.
That's the way I see it. Fuck
I'll
it.
take you winning just to prove you wrong until you kiss my ass. How about that?
Well, it's not like a competition on the boy thing, nothing like that. That's not what I mean winning. But at the same time, I want more boys.
If it's a competition, I'm losing, though. There's no doubt about that.
It's a competition.
I have lost.
If it's a competition you have lost, it's over with. Good Lord.
I don't have enough left in me to make 13 more boys. Hell.
No, bro, you ain't making the whole baseball team.
Yeah,
tell you
no,
that.
I can't make a softball team and a baseball team. It's one or the other, bro. You got to pick and choose your battles.
Man,
softball team, volleyball squad, or maybe a cheerleading squad, or whatever they call it.
You know,
dance team, maybe. I don't know.
You could do a dance team.
I don't know how many people was in a dance team, but I know softball's 9.
Boy.
All I gotta do is just keep doing whatever the hell I'm doing now. I'll just have 9 of them. Hell.
You would. Look, when
I could be the coach, I guess. Hell, it'd be a 10-person squad.
When we off camera, dog, I'm gonna tell you my methods, and maybe you'll listen this time.
I know
if you don't
method.
find
It involves pennies on stomachs.
No, what? That's a thing.
I thought you told me you gotta put a penny on that belly button while you do it or something.
No, oh my God.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look that one up. Let's Jujel that. Unlock your phone because I liked it. Jujel pennies on stomach makes what kind of baby? Because now I'm
old Googler.
No, very curious on this one. Pennies on the stomach.
Penny.
That's interesting.
On stomach. How you spell stomach?
STOMACH. Stomach. It's German. Not really. It could be. I don't fucking know. I'm not a literary genius. I'm not a wordsmith like my boy Kanye.
I spelled penny wrong.
The easiest word of that statement, and you got that one wrong. All right, what's it say it makes? I'm curious.
No.
Nope.
Maybe I'm going crazy.
Maybe you is. I don't know.
No, this is trying to tell me when your child swallows a penny, how to get it out of their butt. It went downhill fast.
Nope.
Putting old Google up. Google is not.
We're going to just go ahead and sidestep on
Google
that
has
one.
not proven effective today. I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, so there's methods, and if anybody out there would like to know these methods, hit me in the comments, okay? I'll tell you what I've tried.
Please, God, don't hit him in the comments, because if he tells you how to do something and you do it, and it comes out wrong, you gonna come back and cuss him out.
I wanted to be
Actually,
understood.
better yet, listen to him. Come back and cuss him out. It'd make me feel so much better.
This is wives' tales. There's no science to this at all. Well, I think 1 or 2 methods of the list have a little bit of science behind them, but I'm not a scientist. I'm not a biologist. I can't confirm it. You know, I ain't never looked in the fucking microscope and seen this shit play out. You know, I'm just going off of what I read once in a book. But whatever. You look so fucking mad right now.
I'm just not even impressed. Even a little bit. You're bragging about your stupidity.
I'm not trying to brag.
You got dumb luck, and you're bragging about it like, yeah, I'm the luckiest dumb fuck they got out there.
Maybe it's dumb luck. Maybe there's some science and some truth behind the myths, dog. You never know. It's like the Rougarou. There's some truth behind that myth. Have you ever seen one? That don't mean it's not out there.
Goddamn Rougarou.
You ever seen the Loch Ness Monster? No, it don't mean it's not there. There's known unknowns, and then there's unknown unknowns, man. Do you remember that conversation?
Fucking kidding me right now.
Do you remember that fucking press conference? I think it was was it Rumsfeld who said that?
Who?
All right, it was the Secretary of Defense, and they were hitting him. It was during the Bush administration. They were hitting him about, like, okay, there's weapons of mass destruction, but is there really, and all this and this? He's like, look, there is known knowns, okay? There's things we know that we know, and then there's known unknowns. Like, we know that we don't know this. And then there's unknown unknowns, meaning we don't know that we don't know. And I'm like, Are you trying to go on a philosophical question to answer a fucking press conference question, bro? You could have just said yes or no. Or, I plead the fifth. That's all you had to do. Dave Chappelle that shit. No. He went on this like deep-seated... So anyway, he was going on about this deep philosophical question and all this shit. And then I got to thinking about it. And then the Boondocks. You ever seen that show? It's a cartoon. The two little black kids, and they hood as fuck, but they smart.
I've heard about it.
Right. It's fucking hilarious. But Uncle Rook is no relation. That none ringing a bell?
I've never seen the damn show. Fair enough.
Doesn't
ring a bell.
Anyway.
Fuck no.
That's fair.
You ever seen it? No, I haven't. Uncle Rook ring a bell? Nope.
Most people have at least heard of Uncle Ruckus. But anyway, moving on. But that pretty much have Samuel L. Jackson playing this white guy that wears a suit but thinks he's like hood as fuck. And he went on a fucking spiel about that. There's known unknowns, and then there's unknown unknowns. The absence of evidence doesn't mean the evidence of absence. It's like, what? I know, it's so stupid. Basically, it was justifying doing dumb shit that cops do.
I ain't gonna lie, I get my whole brain fucked up right now.
It do be like that from time to time, bro.
Bro, you just...
Look, I didn't make these lines up. I'm just repeating what was said once.
That is an impressive statement, though.
It's like, okay.
Well, it's impressive enough to know that, like, he straight up, he just told on him without telling on him.
No, he just talked around in the dumbest way possible. Just like Bush used to do. I'm getting some tacos after this.
The man said he wanted to practice his love.
On the ladies.
No, he said, we need a OBGYN to practice that love of women across this great nation.
I know. It's great. Oh, man. Sometimes just you catch gems on camera, and they can't be... There's no way they can ever be duplicated.
Don't get me wrong.
Happened.
If anybody has ever listened to every one of these episodes, there's no doubt I've said some dumber shit than that. You know what I'm getting at? I mean, there's no doubt about it. But what I'm saying is I'm also not the president of the United States of America. Fair. Which, for the record, 36...
20? No. 36?
Yeah, my bad.
Jesus, 20. We're going to a whole new millennium.
My bad. Back it up 100 years.
2036.
2036.
Blue collar bros in the White House.
Nah, he's not going to be my vice president.
No, I'll be your fucking manager. No, I don't want to be your vice president. Fuck that. I want to be the dude behind the scenes. Nobody will know who I am.
Let me rephrase myself.
This motherfucker.
He's not going to be no part of it. Cody Mook for president. Hashtag 2036.
Fuck the dumb shit. 2036.
Oh, no. We're starting the Bull Moose party back up.
Do you even know what that is?
Oh, yes, sir.
Who started it?
Theodore Roosevelt.
Fucking kudos to you for knowing about that.
The one and only walk lightly and carry a big stick. The only baddest motherfucker to ever walk the face of the earth.
The only president.
No, I said it. I mean, sorry, God. But you know what I'm saying. The second most baddest.
The only president to be awarded the Medal of Honor. Yeah.
Can't fuck with that dude, bro.
No, he was a fucking psychopath, but he was about that life.
That's what this world needs.
Yeah.
Is a psychopath. Everybody's psychopath for their own self and their own money. They're greedy. This world needs a good psychopath for the people, by the people.
I think we had that for the past 4 years.
No, he's not a psychopath.
I don't know. I'm not saying I am against him. I'm saying some of the shit he's done, I've been like, oh, fuck. He did not just say that on camera.
Oh, no.
But then again, he just ain't gave a fuck since day one. He stopped giving a fucking 85, you feel me?
Yeah, he likes a lot of fucks. I'm just saying that, like, I'm starting the Bull Moose party back up. You got the Libertarian Party, you got the Republican, you got the Democrat. Fuck that. I'm going Bull Moose party. All on my own.
Just do Kanye. Do birthday party.
Bro, I hate to say it. That motherfucker got some votes, dude.
Dude, he did. In this state.
That motherfucker got some votes. He got 4,000 votes in the state of Louisiana. I hate to say it. That shows how many they got around here. But
I want that to simmer, y'all.
I got a half of mine. I got a half of mine for next election. If he runs again, hell, I might vote for him. Fuck it. What does it matter, right?
Right. Fuck. Wrong.
Oh, man.
Look, 4,000 legal voting adults who are old enough to drive and own weapons and all that shit and vote voted for the birthday party. I want that one to just simmer for just a moment. That's just in Louisiana alone, bro. That's not talking other states.
Dale, yeah.
Dale, yeah.
That is awesome.
Raise hell and praise Dale.
That's what I call freedom, babe.
What?
If you walk into the thing high as hell and you can vote on the birthday party.
With old Jesus himself.
I'm just saying, who you really gonna vote for? You see, Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, birthday?
Look, I thought about this. If I ever ran, even for a local office, bro, I would legally change my name to Dirt McGirt in reference to Old Dirty Bastard. Fucking AKA Big Baby Jesus, AKA Dirt McGirt, AKA Old Dirty Chinese Restaurant. Yeah.
You sure you wouldn't have to get trademarked on that?
Dude, I didn't even think about that. They probably trademarked all of his aliases. He had like 13.
There's no doubt. Nobody can go out there and publicly say that they're them.
That's true.
Unless you pay them. Well, you could pay them. You could pay them royalties.
Who is that guy? Well, ODB is dead now, but his family. But either way, who was that guy who changed his name to D's Nuts a couple years back? It was like up North Midwest somewhere. Was it like Wisconsin or something? And he actually won like 5% of the vote.
I know a guy.
He legally changed his name
No.
to D's
No. You're talking about something that was on the news.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about real life. I work with this guy right now.
Oh no. He changed his name?
I can't say his full name.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm not going to do that on the internet for his sake.
Okay.
Man got kids. But his legitimate last name is D's.
D's. He changed his name to D, or it was like that.
Born and raised.
All right, well then I can't get mad at that.
No,
okay?
but what
He
I'm
ain't
saying
chose that.
is the man introduces himself as D's Nuts.
That's wonderful.
And I work around this dude for the past year, and I didn't really know his last name. I just knew it was D. Well, it was D's Nuts was the introduction, but we give him short. We call him D's. Well,
Old Dirty D's? Nope, just D's Nuts. Whoa.
I didn't really know his legitimate last name was D's.
Bro, do you remember when those hard hat stickers came out and everybody had them? And then every plant was like, oh, that's inappropriate, take it off. It's like, no, it's nuts and bolts, dude. Just got nuts on my hard hat. Don't be weird.
I think I'm going to make a hard hat sticker.
I think we need to make hard hat stickers with our logo on it.
If anybody wants to buy a hard hat sticker that says #EMP, holla at me.
Word.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
I'll say it.
So, well, I'm thinking about doing some hard hat stickers. Y'all actually let us know. If we make some merchandise, would y'all buy? You know what I mean? We're not out here to make a profit, but at the same time, I think that'd be sick. I think our logo's badass.
#EMP.
There you go. Also, just shirts, hats, everything with our logo on it.
Eat more.
Persimmons.
Yep. I was gonna say pomegranate, but
I thought you were gonna say pancakes for some reason.
Pomegranate more.
Anyway, we're moving on.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we're gonna wrap this one up. But before we do, I want to give a big shout out, okay, to pretty much everybody who has helped us get to this spot as of now. I want to give a big shout out to Hillbilly Banter Podcast. I want to give a big shout out to the Cult of Conspiracy Podcast. I want to give a big shout out to Covered in Paint. That would be my friend who does paint and does like saw blades and stuff like that. I told you about them. I want to give a shout out to In the Doghouse podcast. My boy, what?
Fuck, don't look at me. I don't know who they are. It's all his people. I don't do
My
nothing.
boy Malik just launched a podcast. Y'all go check him out too. They talk about good shit. I want to give a shout out to pretty much just anybody who's helped us along the way. Thank y'all. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be here doing what we do. So, thank y'all.
Here's to the little thing in life. If your little thing ever needs anything, my little thing ain't doing anything. Here.
Yeah.